Christina.
I'm Katherine.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren.
And we're Cimorelli. We are all sisters. So the intro. We're all sisters. We love to make music together. We upload our videos on Cimorelli Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. No editing. Cha-ching.
Pow.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. We wanted to do a life update for you guys. Let you in on our life updates. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to talk about today. So we're going to do a little update on Lisa and the status with Lisa and her husband's health, and then me and my health and my 2 surgeries of the last 2 weeks, and then the new song that we're working on and the new project we're working on, and then we're going to sing a little bit of our latest release, Skin, live with our very own guitar, aka Amy's very own guitar, which you can't see, it's right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, right? That's it.
Are we still posting YouTube videos?
This is in place of our YouTube video on Saturday. This is the Cimorelli Saturday upload. So if you're here on Saturday, hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
If you're here on Thursday right now,
How are
this is the
you?
Saturday upload, just so you know.
Hey.
So
This
our
was
life
fun
update.
though.
Yeah, shout out to all
Being
you guys
live is kind of
commenting.
fun. We don't do it that often. I think we should do it more.
I know. I
We
do
see you
that.
comment.
Let us know if we should do this more, or if you're like, we don't like live view.
Oh.
You need some edits. Just let us know.
So let's start with my health.
Yeah.
Why did I have 2 surgeries in 2 weeks? Well, guys, I'll tell you what. Actually, I was going to say, as a 33-year-old woman, Lauren and I just had our birthday. We have the same birthday, August 12th. Holla! 12 years. Okay, focus.
I'm pretty sure you said that in the last 12
I wish I'd said
I
it.
feel like I've heard
but
it,
Pretty good.
but it's been a while, a good
I
while.
have not said that since like the early 2000s. Okay.
It's been a good while, for
We
sure.
just had our birthday, August 12th. I just said that. And so I'm 33, you're.
20 Thrive.
Woo!
AKA 25.
And I had 2.
He's 30 free.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Okay,
kidney
you
stones.
Guys, did I start that trend this year saying 30 fun? I feel like
No,
everyone's been
I
doing that
said
for their
it
numbers.
Oh, I think someone said it on
years
mine.
ago.
I just said 30.
So I had 2 kidney stones, and they came out 2 weeks apart from each other, and they were both too big to come out.
Oh.
So I had to get a kidney stone surgery twice in a row
That ain't right.
in the last 2 weeks.
That is wrong.
Kidney stones are not a 33-year-old woman thing generally. They're more of like an older man thing. So
Really?
that was odd.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so that was fun. Shout out to everyone else with kidney stones.
You're not alone.
We share a bond.
You do.
We actually really do. Everyone who's ever gotten kidney stones reached out to me that I know.
Yeah,
The
I
kidney
feel
stone
like I'm, well, maybe not traumatized, but secondhand
Traumatized.
inflicted by that because, like, let me just tell you guys, okay? Christina's very, like, when she's in pain, she doesn't really, like, show it. Like, she'll be like, ooh, and then she'll just be like, well, whatever, can't complain, you know?
Yeah.
So we show up to do the podcast, and then
Oh
she's
my
like,
gosh.
oh, having these bad cramps. Like, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, okay. But then she keeps getting worse, and then she's like laying on the ground doing all these yoga poses. I'm like, what's happening? And then she's like, and we're all like, what is happening? And then she's like, I need to go to the hospital. And we're like, what is happening to this woman? She's like, oh, just do the podcast without me. I'm going to the hospital. Bye. Like, okay.
Yeah, and guys, I'd like to say that I was Googling, like, lower back pain. What could it be? What could it be? And I started spouting things out. And then I was like, kidney stones. And then someone was like, okay, whoa, Google, just going to the worst, like, worst case scenario. And I was like, oh, yeah, probably not that. That's more extreme. And then sure enough,
It was.
it was.
So they pulled those out of me.
That's why it was only them in the Reading Your Body Image Stories podcast. It was supposed to be all 4 of us.
Yeah.
But we were
Lauren and I
both
were just sitting there
indisposed.
like, oh my gosh, is she okay? Like, we were both like panicked. We were like, okay, we gotta go film the podcast.
Wait, where were you?
You did a great
She
job.
was
I was sick.
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was a bad sickness.
And then the next time you went to help watch our kids.
Yes.
So then we were the Lone
You
Rangers
two are on your
again.
own again.
And we were like filming TikToks or something.
Yes.
Oh
So,
man.
That was that. That was interesting. That was, but I'm good now.
We love
So that was my 2 surgeries. We did a night routine video like 2 weeks ago. If you guys want to watch that, mine was like my night routine while recovering, I guess, from surgery. So kind of an inside look. Not really, but next topic. So, our new song. Should we say what song is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, we're working on I Love You or Whatever right now.
Yeah.
And it's really fun and also kind of weird.
It's
Really weird.
I think it's very
it's
different.
like quirky.
It's different than anything we've released in the last, few
Ever?
years at least?
Ever. We
I
did
don't
something.
think we released anything like it.
We did something different. We were writing. We were all together and we were like, okay, let's just do like the first thing that comes to your mind. And we all like wrote it down. And then we all just like read our ideas. And then we just were like,
Yeah.
we have to just put together a verse and we'll change it later if we want. So then we forced ourselves to put together a verse from the first things that came to our mind with a theme. It's like a crush song.
Yeah,
It's a really
let's
good-
try like play on
Listen.
words. So
And
there's some-
I discovered I have a talent for that.
Yeah.
And I thought of many weird lines that we did.
I'm
know.
curious what yours are thinking because we've never done anything with this kind of lyrics before.
You'll
Yeah.
love it. I already know. Even
Oh.
if you think it's weird, you'll love it.
There's a rap in it.
There is.
There's a rap in it.
And Christina's gonna do it.
I am not doing it. I am
Also,
absolutely
if
not
you
doing
guys
it.
didn't see what was it? Our sharing our demos. What was the name
Yeah,
of it?
that we did like in
It's-
the beginning
yeah,
of the year.
If you look at our video, that's like we're I don't know what it's called. Something about our demos.
Showing our
Share-
unreleased demos.
Unreleased demos. There you go. Then it's in that. So
Yeah.
watch that if you haven't, and you'll get a little like taste of it.
That was the beginning of it, and now it's like way updated and like
Yeah.
it's really it's
been
really
very
interesting.
constructed.
So Lisa is recording the chorus on it.
Yes.
Which is I was trying to remember how the chorus goes. What would you do? Say they do whatever. Lisa's doing the chorus.
Sorry.
So yes, we're getting some Lisa vocals.
The Lisa vocals will be coming to town.
I'm really excited. I can't wait. I
coming
haven't
down
heard
the chimney.
what she's done yet, but I'm really excited to hear it. But anyway, that one we're gonna start putting like TikToks up with it and stuff and figure out
Soon and
the
very
release date,
soon.
figure out everything with that.
Yeah.
Does anyone know that song? Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. It's a church song. I'm just curious if
I
anyone
love
knows it.
it.
I feel like some of you guys know it, right?
They do. They do.
Hallelujah. Sorry.
Yeah, we have some church
We got some
gals,
churchgoers.
right? Yes.
Who go to church and read their Bibles.
Good to see you.
Okay, so then next topic, our new project.
Woo!
So
Which is kind of the reason that I Love You or Whatever hasn't come out yet.
yes,
Because we've been putting our attention almost fully, but not quite fully, but
on
mostly
one
this.
project.
One project.
We have been taking our focus off of everything except for this one thing and just
5 sisters, one project.
doing what we can. And Lisa is on this project.
Yeah, she's the 5th persistent.
Some of you know what this is, and some of you don't, especially our patrons, because we've been talking about this on Patreon for a couple months. Because
Yeah.
we do a live stream on Patreon every month, and we always give them an inside scoop.
We give them the deets,
On something.
bro.
So we told you, patrons, you already know this, but we are creating a kids channel right now.
Yeah!
Kids music, and we did a TikTok where we showed
Yes.
a little bit. of
It got a good amount of views. It went
So-
well. We are talking, the classics, the ABCs.
We were
Wheels
all
on the Bus.
we were all dressed up as sheep yesterday.
Bingo. Baba Black Sheep.
Not
We're
just
going.
sheep. Pop star sheep.
Pop star sheep.
Guys,
Rock star sheep.
we have done some fun things. Like I was playing drums yesterday. We were playing violin.
It's really
cool.
We were
fun.
dressed as sheep. We have a pig costume.
I
in the other
gotta
room.
put some of the sheep on our story because they were so funny.
I
The
was
BTS.
a dog. Me, guys. I
Lauren
was a
dressed up
dog.
as a dog for bingo.
It's gonna be really interesting. But we are okay. So obviously, 3 of us, Kathleen and I, have children now. So it's like a natural thing for us to do this. But we're like, I don't know. We're all just so beyond excited about this
Fun.
project.
I don't know how and I don't know why, but it's so incredibly fun to film.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it just feels like it's like no pressure, and then I feel like everyone has a lot of fun.
It's
Just
just
like
so
it's
natural.
very
Like,
Yeah.
it's not heavy. Like we've done a lot of, which is not bad, but we've done a lot of stuff that's heavier and
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
serious. And this is just total like fun,
Chaos.
light, just kind of
Easy
like
breezy.
dance, be weird.
yeah.
I love it.
It's a little
It's
weird.
very weird. Some might say cringe.
It's very.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's kid stuff.
The children love to cringe, but
But if
they're
there's
not cringing. 'Cause they're
one
loving
thing
it.
we know how to do,
It's cringe.
it's cheese.
Oh.
We love cheese. You know what?
That's true.
Woo!
The cheese.
I just hit my guitar. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Listen,
The
if
two
there's
gentlemen
one
watching.
ingredient I have in every meal, it's cheese. Literally.
Me too, girl.
Literally,
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
it's every meal I have a little
Well,
bit
yeah,
of cheese
guys,
in there.
our goal with the songs,
You got 'em.
we've said it before, is just to make them so that the parents or people that are older, nieces, uncles, aunts, whatever people, caregivers, love the songs just as much as the kids.
Guys, let me tell you one thing, actually.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're doing a version of Ba Ba Black Sheep. Did I know what that was? No, I've never heard that song in my
What?
life.
How do you
until
not know
like
Ba Ba
2
Black
months
Sheep?
ago. I don't know, guys. I didn't do all those nursery rhymes.
Oh
Okay,
my
I was
gosh.
educated as a
Oh
child. Okay,
God.
I was into pop music. Anyway, don't know this song.
True,
Never
though.
heard it until she made her version. And I put it on to go on a run the other day. I put on Ba Ba
You
Black Sheep.
did!
This version because it was so good
Oh my
and it's a
gosh.
great running song. So I'm just telling you,
Lauren's like, what?
you may be surprised. I literally was. It was perfect.
Oh, I love it.
Guys, I wish we could play some of these
Well,
for a sneak peek for
it-
them on this
I
live
know.
stream.
They're pop versions.
Yeah.
Because
Is-
I specifically wanted to find pop versions because I got kind of annoyed at all the nursery rhymes I was listening to with my own children. And I was like, man, I wish there was pop versions of these, which I know is kind of weird, but I was like, I wish. So then we made them, and they're like actually pop
These are
versions.
Power pop hits.
We
are
need
power
to start
pop.
putting like.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to show you guys them because they're so good.
We are gonna start putting them in a bunch of TikToks and stuff, and you guys are gonna hear them. So that's okay. So that's I think that's probably all I have to say on that. We have a whole video coming out where we're gonna tell you all about the launch of that whole new channel and everything we're making all new. We already made TikTok, Instagram,
Yeah.
channel, blah blah blah. So yeah, we have been like doing
Yeah.
we've been working on 9 songs for that.
It's
like an
a
album.
lot.
So we're almost done with ready for that launch. So I'm
Yeah,
really
it's
excited.
coming pretty soon. Like,
Yeah.
emphasis on the pretty soon.
I think, I'm pretty sure it's going to come very, very soon. So we're going to have a whole video up on that where we go more detail. But so that is the new project we're working on. And then now let's get to Lisa. So Lisa has been basically on a break, even though she was still in, she was in Skin. She recorded in Skin, but she was in the video. But she hasn't been in like any videos since February,
Yeah.
like 6 months.
I think it was the beginning of February, end of January. It
So
was a
Lisa
while ago.
has been supporting her husband through his cancer treatments. She obviously has to take care of her daughter and him a lot of times and do all sorts of things. Obviously, it's just an incredibly just emotional, taxing, tiring, just everything you could possibly imagine situation. Just a lot, obviously. And so she has been taking a break, but she was still recording on Skin, which was pretty cool that we got her that song. But then for the kids channel, she's like, I have been listening to more kids songs than ever lately. I want to do the kids channel because we've been talking about it for a couple years. So Lisa is the one who's like, we got to do it. I'm like, if you want to do it, we will do it. She said this in March. So we've been working on this since March. So she has been so excited about the kids channel. And so she is in the new kids channel. I think I already said that. And we just shot with her. She's gonna come in for a TikTok day. So she's kind of like coming back in to do these projects, which is really exciting. And then as I told you, she's on I Love You or Whatever. And it's been definitely, we can definitely like feel, I mean, you all can feel her absence. You can really feel even more like what she brings to the table when she's gone. It's like, it's so great to have her ideas, her creativity. She has a lot of things that I don't have. So that none of us have. And we're like, man, we're really missing Lisa. No one is like Lisa.
No one.
We
is
all
like
know
Lisa.
this. I never met anyone like her. Never seen anyone like her. So it is really challenging to do stuff without her and like kind of attempt to fill the hole that we can't really fill. But so it is really exciting that we get to work with her on the new projects coming out and have her come in. So that is really awesome. So the update on her is basically that she's in more and more stuff coming up, I would say, assuming things continue to go well, which leads me to reading you her husband's health update, his like recent one. I'm just gonna read you a little thing he put on his Instagram. So he said, this was from a couple weeks ago. My CT scan yesterday showed that we killed off more cancer in my lungs and more shrunk. When I leave next week for tour, so he's touring right now, I'll be leaving with great news and filled with more meds, killing more while I'll be rocking your faces on stage.
I love it.
Get tickets and, go get tickets. Come rock out and feel alive.
Come rock out.
So he's on tour right now, and he's, like, the treatments are going well and working, so that was good to get some good news. Everyone was just freaking out and rejoicing, and I think, spirits are like a lot higher, seeing like things are going well. So the update is that I just kept, in the beginning of every video, I'm saying like, pray for Lisa's husband, pray for their family, and now we're saying like, continue praying, but yes, things are going well. So good news in case you missed that update, which probably most of you missed. Good news. Please keep praying. Things are going well. So, any more life update things? Anything going on in your personal lives?
Just having a hot girl summer.
Everyone's going to say, Christina, when are you getting pregnant again? I don't know. That's the number one question everyone asks me. Oh, no, the number one question is, do you want more kids? Yes. That is literally the number one question I always get.
Well, because it's like, well, you got the boy.
Yeah, you got a boy and a girl.
I hate when people do that. They're like, the only reason to have another kid is if you didn't have both. That annoys me. But anyway, yes, hello, but not right now. I really need my pelvic floor to heal. So, maybe
gotta heal.
2024.
Ooh,
adding one
fun.
More, maybe that.
I love that.
I don't know, maybe not.
Should we take a question from the audience?
I mean, I don't know.
Do we have any questions from the audience?
I feel like we'll just be sitting there reading, trying to find a good
one.
one.
Well, I mean, if Vero can find us a good question, I don't know.
People have been asking if you kept your kidney stones.
Did I keep my kidney stones? Okay.
Oh my God.
So, the first one, they didn't even give me.
How
the
rude.
second kidney stone was broken into a bunch of pieces, and I got a tiny piece of it. So, yes, I do have it, and I plan
what are you doing
on.
with it?
I want to just feel it, and that's about all. I just want to feel what it feels like.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Isn't it like
calcium or
scrapey?
something, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Is it a calcium buildup, or am I absolutely wrong?
We don't know because they've tested.
Ooh.
It looks like a little rock.
Ah!
It looks like a little stone.
I
see.
It's so weird that people are just walking around with these little rocks in them. They don't even know.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
It's a weird thought.
That's really
Another question?
From Cimorelli Queens, when will we get a new cover?
When will we get a new cover? We meaning you guys.
We're working on a medley right now.
We have a couple of covers. We were just putting the covers on pause, working on the kids channel.
You'll get a lot of covers for the kids channel.
But we are working on them.
Yeah.
It depends on your definition of cover.
We have a couple
Baba Black Sheep.
Well, we
ABC.
are working on actual.
We have
No.
We have like 3 or 4 in the works, but we had to pause them. So new cover coming. I don't know when.
Potentially soon.
But we're working on it. We are working on it, but you just gotta give us a sec. Okay, we got I Love You Whatever. We got the kids channel. Then we're working on it. Okay.
We're working on Oof. Love a good cover.
Another.
Feel free to stream our Stealings cover as you wait.
Anna asked, are you coming out with more songs from the demo video?
Are we coming up with more songs from the demo video? I think so.
In the future,
yes, because we played songs that I think we wanted to come out.
Once we get the like kids channel and everything up and rolling, like it'll be easier for us to get back to more of our other original music and different kinds of stuff. So like,
because we're in like the launching time, it's like you have to set up everything for the first time. It's like a lot of work at the front end. So we're getting there, guys.
And with like editing style and all this different stuff, it's like so many details that once we have them worked out, we'll be able to go back to like doing less of those details, so more time and energy for other things.
Any other questions?
Which Taylor Swift era do you identify with?
Right now? Ooh.
Which Taylor Swift era do you identify with in this moment?
She does her Reputation era to her kidney stone. I'm kidding.
Which era?
What are the eras?
Is like
I feel like you're like a folklore,
like
Evermore kind of chill gal era.
Reputation.
I was gonna say Lover.
I was gonna say Lover too.
Yeah, I feel like for me, it's probably Lover. I feel like my life with my toddlers is just like colorful, fun, vibrant.
Yeah,
we
it's like the
color
pastels and the brightness.
A lot of bright colors.
I love
Yeah,
it.
fun. We actually listened to Cruel Summer with them today.
I actually don't think I'm in a Taylor Swift era.
You have to pick one.
Amy's in Reputation.
I'm in
Reputation,
I
maybe.
think you're in red and like fall's coming.
Oh,
You're like,
red.
loving
I can
you.
see
Yeah, I
that.
think you're in red.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I
Yeah,
can be
you're in
right.
red.
Maybe like midnights. I feel like I'm like staying up late, like
yes.
just vibing.
Yes.
I
I
get
think that
that.
album's just kind of vibing.
I would love to be in a Fearless era. But I
That
feel
would
like
be
that's like a
nice.
really like special time of life.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like when you're first like
gosh.
falling in love and it's summertime. I was in a Fearless era for a sec.
Oh
Or
my
I'm in
gosh.
1989.
I was
can
gonna
see
say
that.
1989.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's the
Yes.
1989 era?
Just like fun.
That's, like,
young,
fun.
Young and fun, out in the
With your
town.
gals in New
Yes.
York?
Yeah,
No.
it's giving.
Your gals in the city.
I guess I would say Reputation because I'm in like a rebuilding
Yeah.
A rebirth?
with a vengeance.
Ooh.
That's where I'm at
I love
right
that.
now.
I
I
love
feel like I'm finally like recovering from birth a year later
And kidney stones
and like sleep
everything.
deprivation. I feel like I'm like coming back and I'm like coming back to life.
I love to see
So
that.
I gotta
for you.
say Reputation. One more question, then we'll sing Skin. Sound
Last question. Will you be doing another end of year mashup this December?
Yes.
Will we be doing our top 20 songs that we do at the end of every year?
Duh. Sorry.
Yes.
Guys, do you agree that I think last year's was our best one?
Last
I
year's
really
was
think
so
so.
good.
I don't know. I just felt really iconic as Elton John. And I feel like that whole video is just very iconic.
Okay, guys,
You guys-
this is why I play usually a 3/4 guitar because this is a full guitar and it's just. This is also kind of a very big guitar, but as you can tell,
Wait, speaking of Kath being Elton John in last year's top songs of, I was gonna say top songs of 2020, top 20 songs of 2022, we used part of her Elton John outfit in our Baba Black Sheep video yesterday.
Oh, I
I
love
was like,
it.
oh, we gotta reprise Elton.
It was
And
so good.
We're using a bunch of like stuff from like Cimorelli videos for our
I cannot
kids'
wait for
channel.
Lisa to
So
see the
some
Baba Black Sheep
Easter
video.
eggs.
She will
Yeah,
die.
we've built quite the costume closet over the years.
We really are.
We gotta utilize
Yeah,
that.
you guys should see our we should show them.
Yeah, we should
Maybe
show
on,
you
like,
guys our costume closet.
Patreon we do it. Alright, so we're
Yeah.
gonna
TikTok
I've
of
seen
it.
So we're gonna do our very own song. Our most recent release original, which is called Skin.
If you haven't seen the music video, you should watch it.
Me,
We put a lot into it.
You are.
The music video is in the description.
Alright, ready? You are more. 1, 2. You are more than skin, you are more than bone, you are more than a world grown harsh and cold. You are heart and soul, you are love made whole. You are more than the world will ever know. You are more than hurt, you are seen and known. You are more than what's under your clothes, and no one can take what's under your skin. What's under your skin?
We don't
Stream
ever play that with guitar. That was fun. I liked it.
That was fun.
Guys, comment on this if you think we should do an acoustic version of that.
I think we
should.
Should, duh.
Duh. All right, thank you guys.
We love you
Thank
guys.
you for watching.
Have a great day.
love you guys.
Have a
We
great
love the
summer.
summer.